I'm Sabrina Samuels, and welcome to my show, Upfront and Personal. It's my intention to deliver information that will help us maintain a quality lifestyle in all aspects of our lives. So let's get started. Welcome back to another edition of the Sabrina Samuels Show with me, Sabrina Samuels. Well, on this edition, we'll get up front and personal as it relates to our in-laws. So stay with me. I'll be right back. Welcome to the Beckman Method. I'm Sabrina Samuels, and enhancing the lives of others have been my passion for over 35 years. Through interactive workshops and seminars, inspirational and motivational speaking, I help others to discover the hidden treasures, gifts, and talents within themselves. Take a look at our website and review our menu selection. Thank you. Welcome back. I'm Sabrina Samuels, and let's get up front and personal as it relates to in-laws. I had a client talk to me the other day, and she said, Sabrina, do you get along with your mother-in-law? And I looked at her and I said, yes, I do. And she said, well, you've been married for a number of years. And I told her I've been married over 30 years, 33 at this time. And she said, God, how did you do it? Is your husband's mother still living? I said, yes, she is. And she is a lovely person. I said, we have been very close. I call her an affectionate name. So in my case, I fall on my knees and pray and ask God, how can I communicate with my mother-in-law or with my husband's family that they will know who I am and they will respect me as I respect them? And over the years, we have learned how to do that. My mother-in-law is an affectionate person in terms of she does not get into my business and I don't get into hers. And I was trying to share with this woman, and for any of you out there who might have this situation going on, it's important that you talk to your spouse, but it's more important that you talk to God. Now, I'm serious about this. You have to fall on your knees to a higher power and humble yourself and say, God, help me to understand which way to go, what to do, and how to do it. Help me not to be offensive. Help me to be pleasing. Help me to be understanding. Help me to be submissive without being a footstool. Help me, dear God, to know which way to go and what to do. And when you can do that sincerely, and I mean really sincerely because it takes work, and over the years it takes work, things will begin to work. People will begin to understand each other. People will begin to understand who you are. You will begin to understand who they are, and you will be able to work together. And sometimes that means that you cannot have a close relationship. Sometimes that means that you can't talk on the phone every day. And it doesn't mean that you don't like each other. It just means that you want to keep things peaceful. The one thing about my mother-in-law is I have truly been supportive of her over the years in terms of her health, in terms of giving her beautiful gifts and just showering her because I appreciate how she raised her son. You have to understand, when you marry a man, or man, when you marry a woman, you all are learning each other. You're learning how to get along with each other. You're learning what makes each other tick. You have to understand that that mother of that son or that mother of that daughter knows that person better than you do when you first get married. Over the years, you become one. You learn each other. And then the mother, you know, she is going to always be the mother, most definitely. But she has to let go of the apron strings, or she has to let go and let you be who you are. But you must also remember that respect is always due. I am one of those old-fashioned people. I don't step on any toes, and I don't want my toes stepped on either. So I will step out of the way and let go and let God. And sometimes we have to do that, and we have to ask God to just help us through challenging times and just pray that we'll get through it. So this did ease the young lady's mind, and I asked if I could share this on a YouTube channel because it was touching to me, and I just could feel what she was going through inside. I just felt her sadness, and I just felt that she was being pulled and torn, and she didn't know which way to go. And in a case like that, you just have to cry out to God, and you have to let go and let God. Be respectful, but put it in a higher power's hands. So I hope you've enjoyed this edition of the Sabrina Samuels Show. And I hope that you will subscribe to my YouTube channel and that you will watch and follow me on Facebook. Also, make sure you go to my website at thebeckmanmethod.com. We changed it, thebeckmanmethod.com, to see what we're all about. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye now.